Why is everything so cubic looking? What game is this? Yep, that's right. I never thought we were going to come back to this, but we're playing Minecraft. It's been a while. But yo, what's going on, guys? It is Roka here, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Minecraft. If you guys remember, at the very start of my channel, when I first made it, the couple of first videos I made were Minecraft related. I did have like a little series where I did like 2, maybe 3 episodes called Let's Play Minecraft. We're back to it just because I got bored. I really haven't had much fun playing at other games. I'm just like, why not? Let's get back into Minecraft and see what's going on here. Haven't actually been on here in a while and just see what we can do. Like, there's a couple of pretty cool updates that come in Minecraft. They give you like elytra wings, which make you like be able to glide places, which is pretty cool. And there's some cool blocks. Maybe we can do something, be creative for once, and not just go run around killing people. I know those games are fun and all. I just haven't had fun playing them lately. Destiny is kind of dead. CSGO's been getting really boring for me. I've stopped playing it. For one, I've actually sold every single item I own for actual money because I'd rather go buy something that I can use in real life or have fun with in real life and not just pixels, because that, after thinking about it, spending a lot of money on CSGO skins is like a waste of money because everything you're doing is giving money to Gaben for pixels. But yep, forget about all that. But yep, we're here back with another episode of Let's Play Minecraft. It's been a while, I know, but in this video it's gonna be kind of short. We're not gonna really get into in-depth on like building something. For the most part in this one, it's just like an introduction to back to the series kind of thing, and we're just gonna go take you, basically I'm gonna take you through a tour of this place, what we have built already. Because if you watch the last episode that I've made of Let's Play Minecraft, it'll be somewhere linked on the screen or somewhere like in the top corner or something, I don't know. It'll be somewhere there where you guys can go click if you want to go watch it. I do sound a lot different back then because that was over a year ago. Maybe, I think it might be actually approaching 2 years since I actually did that. Yeah, almost 2 years ago when I uploaded that video. And I sound a lot different 2 years ago than compared to now. So there's that if you want to go watch that and cringe. But yeah, if you go watch that, you'll notice there's a lot of things that I'll show you today that's different. And I'll point out some things that I think that I probably should remember that's different or not. Like, for one, that thing down there that was there, that fishing shack, that's gone. I'm probably going to one episode rebuild it into something better because that one looked like a complete pile of shit. And if you look over here, this is no longer oak wood, it's spruce wood. Spruce wood just looks better and it just fills in with this whole place. But yeah, so let's start off from up there and just make our way around this, because it's kind of like, if you start up here, you can go through like the whole base. So it's pretty cool. Just do it from here. So up here, it's like this little pathway that you go through the stairs up here, and it just has this like gravel andesite, I believe that's blocks called. Do I have one on? I mean, no. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure this is andesite. It's just gravel, cobble, andesite, and it's just like a little pathway. And whenever there's an incline, it's just a mixture of stairs and slabs, which is, yeah, okay. But yeah, so the whole thing about this part right here is we're just gonna have this as like a little pathway that goes up here through the mountains, and the plan is to like build a village or something. I don't know. We're probably gonna figure out something to do here. Just gonna breed these cows while we're talking here. But so the plan is to build some kind of like little town up here or something, like maybe like a farming town. I don't know. I have plans for one year. We're gonna build like a true farm. So this is probably just gonna be like a little mountain village. Probably gonna do like steampunky in that kind of way. And then there's just another path continuing over that way. And like the plan is to have every base or like everything we build on here be connected through pathways to the fact like to where we are able to start in one place, follow a path, and be able to reach a different place of like the town or something like that. But except if we have to cross water, we're basically gonna build like a dock on both sides. And if you want, you can take the boat, or we're gonna take like nether portals. It's probably gonna be the fastest way. Most of the time, we are probably gonna end up going and just taking a nether portal and going through the nether to every place we go. But we are gonna build like little pathways that connect base to base. So we're probably gonna have a base somewhere down that way, somewhere down that way as well. And the plan is with like the pathways we do, we'll have like random little towns, like small little projects we'll work on once in a while throughout them. And so it's like after we finish all this, it'll be like a giant world and stuff like that where there's somewhere something always built. But yeah, so that's the plan for up here. It's gonna be a little town or something like that. I don't know exactly what we're gonna do there. Haven't really given it much thought. But then down here, there's a little pathway that we walked up through. It's just like stairs and spruce wood that goes through the mountain. The plan for like this whole place is, for the most part, we're gonna make it into how would I say this? Like, it's a mountain base. So if we standing here and looking there, we might have something coming out of there. Like, I was thinking about doing like a glass little wall. I had a plan about doing that over there. I'll explain to you later about it, but it just didn't work out because the wall's too, like, the pathway's a little bit too far in, and I don't want to move it all because it looks good where it is right now. But yeah, so we might do like a little pathway coming out through there. We'll do some stuff through here, some all the way back there, and it'll be like cool stuff. We might do something going through that little part right there. It looks like there's like an arch or something there. I haven't really been through much of this map. For one, I know there's like a dark oak woods forest there, and there's some other places. There's a plains down there which I know of, but for the most part I haven't really explored much of this map just due to the fact just play this. I haven't played much of it, but for one, yeah. So this is new. If you look in the old episode, this is not there. Basically all of this is not there. This is all off camera work I've done. The only things that are actually in that video that most of you guys should know about is this pathway here. This we're going to show you there. There's a little balcony here that I took out and made this part here. The pathway that goes back there and it comes down to here and down there, that little pathway that continues over that way, that wasn't there, and then this whole thing really wasn't there. We did build this part going up, but I don't think we ever did the buildings. We may have done the buildings. I don't really remember. I haven't watched that video in a while. But yeah, so it's getting nighttime. I'm gonna sleep and then I'll go on through this part, or here. Let's do this here. So this is basically my bedroom. So it's perfect time, and it's becoming nighttime. This is when I'll go like sleep. I'm gonna end up having 2 beds here probably. I'm gonna for sure redo this whole place. As you guys can see, I already started like digging out stuff. I don't know what the hell is going on here, but I am gonna rebuild this whole place and like move this whole thing backwards a couple of blocks. We have a lot of space we can move that way. We're gonna move it back and just make it a little bit more open. And then if we, let me just sleep right now. But yeah, so that's basically where the cursor is. This is where like probably the bed area is gonna be. We're gonna have the bed over here somewhere. Right now, this is my like rich storage thing. We got a couple of diamonds, a little bit of iron, a lot of redstone, some gold, some emeralds, some coal, and some lapis and stuff like that. But yeah, so this is probably where we're gonna have like a little like a computer area. Just say it's like cool. Look, this is where we edit in Minecraft, some stupid shit like that. But yeah, that's where the bed's gonna be. And if we come down here, this is like a furnace room. That's in a couple of episodes, if I continue doing this series, is gonna no longer be here, just due to the fact I think I want to build an automatic furnace room, and I can't do that here just due to the fact there's not enough room because the furnaces are right here and this is the next wall. Unless I get rid of this room and put it somewhere else, or just not use this area, I could do the furnace room because I know there's room that way and there's room that way, but there is no room that way. So maybe this might become the furnace room. Not 100% sure yet. Because I might put the enchanting table in here, and everything I'll do, I'll just move this wall closer 1 block, so that's not too hard to do there. Or this might actually become the furnace room, and I might just not have furnaces here, and this will be like where you put the stuff in to go to the furnaces. Not 100% sure what I'm going to do there yet, but this is what this is right now. And the ceilings for the most part are going to be this way it looks right now. It's going to be bricks and cracked bricks with cobblestone and spruce wood going around. The floors might change. This looks pretty cool the way it is right now. I'm thinking about maybe getting rid of these blocks and just keeping with these ones throughout the floor. Or I might do something and just have actual grass blocks going through here. Maybe, not I'm sure, might do grass and stone. Depends on how that looks. If it looks pretty cool, we might do that. I don't know. But yeah, so then here is just this little archway here. It might get lower down, I'm not 100% sure, just because of the stairs thing. So I just want to have room where you can jump. So it might stay up there. Right here we have like storage rooms, which is a bunch of chests and like useless blocks, or like blocks that we're using right now. Haven't really came up with a storage room. It's probably gonna be somewhere over there. But yeah, so this is a little pathway that's not really finished because we gotta get more. Oh shit, torch. We have to get more dark oak wood logs and finish this up and just make like the support pillars for it. I fell off. Oh, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, so we're basically gonna find some support pillars for there. Yep. Alright, so we're back up here. But yeah, so basically the plan is gonna I have to finish up the support pillars. This pathway right here and that one right there might change up a little bit because every other pathway, like I have like this, is a lot more like bumpy and then arches up and or like arches down a bit. I think I'm gonna do that. Just arch it down a little bit because having it flat just looks weird, and it looks better when it's like more curved and arched. Like especially if I show you over here. We'll get over there later. It just goes up and then goes down. It looks a lot better that way. But I don't know. I might leave it like this. Depends. See what Microsoft decides to add into Minecraft. Maybe there's something coming down the road that might actually like fill this in. I did have fences before here, and it was just way too clunky. Hopefully, maybe they come out with something that's a lot thinner. Like, I don't know. We'll find something one day and fill it in here. But yeah, so that's a little bridge. It connects to this little archway here going into caves. This is like an intersection. We'll have something that way, something this way. This is where I might put the furnace room. Or, yeah, I might put the furnace room in here, the automatic one. And then over here, the plan is I'm going to do like a really big storage unit. And it's going to be like some crazy redstone contraption one. Probably, I don't know really. And then over here, we'll continue off. And this is where we come to that bridge I was talking about that like arches up and then arches down. And it continues on this way to nothing because I haven't really thought about what's going to go there. It's probably going to be something that go up to the top of the mountains there. And there might be a little like cut off, something like that. But yeah, so this is what I mean. Like it looks better when it's like arched up a bit and it looks more like a bridge. Because if you ever look at a picture of a bridge, the bridge actually goes up. It's never like perfectly straight. But it doesn't really matter. I don't know. We'll see. It's Minecraft, so it doesn't have to be like physics don't really apply. That's what I'm trying to come across here. But that's how it looks like when it's arched up. I don't know. I might do that there because it just looks weird looking from here with it being straight. Or we might go on the bottom and just like bulk it up a bit so it's not so thin. I don't know. We'll figure out what to do there. But yeah, so from here we walk down. And this is just to another pathway here that goes through this forest. Like the plan is for places where there's like this and just this little hill here. We're going to fill it in with spruce trees. Just the fact I think spruce trees look the best. We'll do a mixture of oak and spruce trees together here. And just fill it in. And then we can just, it'll look nice and you're just walking through like a forest. But then over here it goes up and then down through this little tunnel thing. I didn't really do much to this tunnel when when I spawned into the server. This was here, so I just put the pathway going through it. Then has a little gravel landing thing that goes straight down here, and this is where that fishing shack was, and we're gonna put a new one. And then going down this way, we are gonna probably one day fill all this in water. I already started doing it, and we're gonna do like a little river going through here, and I'm gonna do a little dock for boats, because I know boats are a lot better in the game now. So I might do like boat traveling because that's pretty cool and just a pretty cool place to have it. But yeah, so this is the walkway up here, and then we walk up here, and this is like another little town place or like a little couple of huts. Here we just have some random house, nothing really in there. And this goes up this way where we have a little pen here. I don't know what I'm putting here, maybe like pigs or something. I don't know. We'll figure something out. Because we can't really build a house here because it's going to be too small. And so yeah, there's that. And then right here we have another little house. There's nothing really in these chests or in the furnaces. It's just like that. I don't know. We'll put a little bed here, and then this is like a lookout tower or something. One thing we might do, it's a maybe. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to happen, but one day hopefully we'll have like this whole place like lit up to where we can just let villagers run around loose. I don't know if that's a good idea. Like in the towns, like that's one of the plans, to have like villagers running around loose. But to do that, we have to do a lot of lighting to where zombies can't spawn nowhere and they cannot get anywhere close to the villagers. But yeah, so and then like there's some places with these pillars I have to fill them in just to put them into the ground, like to that they look actually look sturdy and they're actually supporting something. But yeah, so that's basically it for like everything over here. That river right there continues on, and there's a little plains biome there where we can. That's where I'm planning on doing like the farm town, so like a farm village, and we'll have like a big farm and everything over there. And then so yeah, this is spawn chunks right here. Some this is the spawn chunk right here, and then spawns somewhere like the real spawn block is somewhere over here. Not I'm just sure what that is, but yeah. So this is basically the whole map, and that's what we have done so far. The most part, I think next episode, if we continue on doing this, we're gonna go down caving, get some resources because those are important, so we can actually start working on things. I know I want to get some diamond tools done so we can set up an enchantment table because I already have a reed farm down there and we have a cow farm up there, so we're good on leather and books. We can get books, we can go cut down trees to get the wood to make the bookshelves, and we just have to find an area to actually make like the book place. So I think we're gonna go caving that one episode and just do like a caving video, and then after that we'll do to get like basically that next episode is gonna be a video to collect the loot or like stuff to where we can actually get down and build, because the automatic furnace room is gonna take a boatload of iron, maybe a full chest full, not a double chest, a single chest full of iron, because there's a lot of hoppers we have to make, and we also have to make rails, mine carts, and stuff like that. But yeah, so that's basically it for today's video. If you did enjoy, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.